This is Cloudpunk. We are Rania with our dog, Camus. He's not a dog. He's an AI dog. You have to sell his body to make some money to make it to the city. But we still have our dog, and he talks to us, and he's a badass. Probably my favorite character in the whole game. And all we really do is we make deliveries. We learn about the city, and kind of get sucked in to this future dystopian world. Not too dystopian, but it's a really weird world. It's really unusual world. So this is not very much a hardcore gamer game. It's about the feel and the mood and the vibe and enjoying the sights and enjoying the story. All about trying to relax and be in the zone, in a flow state. So try not to get like in that impatient mindset. You want to just admire the author's intent, the artist's intent. What do they want you to feel? What do they want you to see? That kind of thing. This does have VR. I believe this has VR support actually, but I'm not a baller, so I can only do the flat two-dimensional showcase for you guys. But I think it's honestly it's fine that way. It's like a book, almost like a book. So with that said, let's continue the story. I think it's about 3 to 4 hours. We're not too far in, but we're not far from the end. I'm not sure. Let's just let the game speak for itself. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I'm always worried that I might lose people when I stop playing PlanetSide, but I always see most of my do stick around, and I do appreciate that. All right, where are we?
I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
Okay, I see.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother.
So what we're doing now is we're talking to a new client, and he's a partial android that has a broken brain circuit, and he narrates his thoughts like a book. So that's why it sounds kind of weird.
She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished
the voice
with
acting
her,
really
God knows what would be left.
So good.
Dead corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Yes, please.
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a dead corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Okay. So we need to repair our car. I don't know if we can afford it or not. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Driving is not too bad, but it can be a little finicky. You do go faster on the ground, but it's a little weird. For me, because I'm a bad driver, it's a little risky. Let's try it out just for a little bit. And then again, this is all about the world itself. It's a very, very beautiful world. Even now, I feel like Feels like home almost. Feels like home. Oh, where's the place to park? It's down here? I'm not seeing anywhere else to go. It's a long walk, but I think it's just down here. There we go. So now we're in first person. We can go to third person if we want to, but yeah, on foot it looks really weird. The heads look very unusual in this game. Everything else is pretty passable. It's very much like a voxel type game. How you doing? Alright. Well, let's find our boy Huxley. See what the deal is. Oh man, the city is just like... It really is peak, like Neuromancer, Blade Runner style. Very good. Immersive kind of view. Oh man. Look at that shit. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. Video game cartridge. Okay. There are collectibles you can get. I don't think they matter though. I just got them for fun. Fun's the whole point, you know? What do you got, Mr. Merchant?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Black sunglasses. Corpsec flyer. Fisherman. Nah, we'll skip all that.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Alright. Now make our way to Mr. Huxley here. Bit of a walk. Look at that animation. Or lack thereof. I'll never get tired of that. Is he in here? There's people behind it, huh? Oh. Interesting reflection. I guess it's a basic one for anywhere. How do I get up there? I'm gonna have to go upstairs. We'll find out. Let me go around first. The punch card. There must be an achievement for all these punch cards. I have like dozens of them. What's going on, boss?
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help.
Okay.
They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me.
Really?
About the freak.
Really?
Aw.
There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Nivalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would fine me for causing a scene. I need
Poor guy.
dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine.
Ooh.
What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the
Greppo.
corner. A thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
Patchwork.
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll
Okay.
do what I can, Pete.
Do we have some dermis already? We do have some. I guess I have to buy dermis anyway. But I do have some in my pocket. Look at this view, man. This is not even the most exciting one.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man.
Poor
The
guy.
wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is
Jesus.
wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Just give me the Dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Jesus.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Jeez.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Poor guy. Well, I think that's that. Let's go back to Mr. Huxley. No, I was always looking forward to. There was a game coming out around a few years after PlanetSide 1 came out. It was called Huxley, but it's kind of flopped. Nothing came of it. Very much a shame. It's supposed to be very similar, but like more grungy, more cyberpunkish. Like there were like lots of like 6-wheel tanks and so on. It's a shame. Like the only competitor that was out at the time was Mag, and that was on the PlayStation. Very much different. There's Hux. Let's get this box here first, though. Danny, how's it going? Good afternoon. Good to see ya. We're just starting up Cloudpunk again. It barely even has the sky. It's all like just rain and bullshit.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
There we go. Where are we going?
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Wow.
Hey, don't talk to him like that, or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this
Yeah, this
sour
game is great.
lemon in
I
a
really
little
do love it.
sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
Especially
About
the dog.
40%
I
of it.
love my dog here.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town. Still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And a dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocash machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
This guy. I don't even see a marker on the map. Except we have to go to a terminal randomly. Where would it be? It is actually the first time I've ever had to go anywhere without a marker. But it is throwing him off a little bit. It's on any Holocaust terminal. Anyone. Who are you?
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
Another one,
No
huh?
one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it.
Poor guy.
What do you want?
A ride.
Another one.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Caddis, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you.
Really?
Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't
This is
even get in
interesting.
trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
This is so uncanny. Okay. Gotta deliver this guy before we go back.
So, your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
I'm with Camus here. I don't understand the damn thing. Could you imagine just being so lifeless you don't even realize that you're a slave?
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh, whoa!
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
What the fuck?
I am only qualified to provide my services to Smoothskins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis, rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic.
Jeez.
You know, the androids that look a lot like humans, not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they
This game. Jesus Christ, this game.
used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a, how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find
the words
this
out of my
very
mouth.
interesting.
Camus.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
We're here.
Sex is weird.
Yes. I
Yes!
agree.
Erida, you
Weird
came in at a
and
very
interesting.
interesting time in this game.
It just seems so
It's like the
seedy.
first time I've heard anything
Sex
about
work is
intercourse
work.
in this game.
I make people happy.
Okay, but it's very
good at
Android
what I
related,
do.
so I get it.
But
Whatever.
does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for that?
Yeah, X-Rock, welcome.
That's what makes it real for my clients.
Oh my god.
If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game.
You're
People are
looking for
into
a bit. I
roleplay,
think I
right?
saw you near the beginning.
Aren't you putting
But
yourself
I
in
just haven't
danger
had
by
it.
letting someone own you?
Here's the thing about lurkers, they want
I
to
am.
enjoy their privacy.
But I
I
trust
don't
my
follow.
clients.
I have a question about the sex.
Let's welcome.
I can't
Glad
believe
to
we're
see you
talking about
chatting now.
this.
How do you do sex?
Oh my god.
Well,
Camus.
they want a sex doll. Or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did. But the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
Fair enough. I hope you're
I'm not
enjoying
sure
this
I can go through with this.
interesting narrative.
Please, just
Holy
leave me
shit.
at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know.
Okay.
Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But it is what I want.
Quiet,
seems like
I
he
need to
wants
think.
it. I'll follow through. I don't know. This is one of those things where you don't know what the right pick here is. I don't know what the right pick here. I'm just gonna do the blue. This is weird. This is very weird. Is this stream for guys? Because anyone's fine here. This is not. I've never heard that question before. This is a unisex stream. Anyone can be here, as long as you're above. I think it's above the age of 18. I have the mature check mark, but that's only to cover my ass because I curse a little bit too much. Like, I'm pretty clean, honestly. This is a little bit above what I'm used to. This game is not like this. It's not like a pervy game. It's this one guy. It's so weird.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
All right.
I can't
Well, have fun with
believe
that,
he is
Mr.
an
Andy.
object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question?
No,
About the sex.
Camus.
Absolutely not.
Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, hopefully that's the end of that. That is the very first time I've heard anything like that in this game. We need to find a holocast terminal for Mr. Huxley here. Maybe there's one nearby. I'm not sure, but maybe. What's the play here? The radar, is there a way to get the full map? No. Just have the mini map to play with. This shit. I love the skybox in this area. This is like feels like home. Panama. This world is really beautiful. Look at the reflection and everything. Okay. Wow. Alright. Food here. Let's get some food for the factory. Why not? What do you got?
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Sushi starter. Large sushi plate. Fuck it. $50. We'll take it.
Thanks for this.
Why not?
Y'all come back. You hear?
No, don't worry where to find the terminal. It's not marked anywhere. Maybe upstairs. But again, this feels like I'm just hoping and praying.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
It's not upstairs, it's sideways. Okay. Well, it's not gonna take me somewhere new. If I see a thing, this might be it. Okay, this looks like we found one. Box on the floor. There's another box on the floor. Another punch card. And this is the terminal right here. Right here. 54244. Okay.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
It's a lot of
This is
money.
a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The
That's
dame
a lot of money,
had a
Gil,
heart of
yeah?
gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd
Oh,
tell her
bro.
about Pashta.
Take a seat
Maybe
there.
she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I
Uh-oh.
do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave
Old
the dame
Town.
a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pasha. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a
What a-
call from
oh my God, this guy's
small-time
away with
hustler
words.
called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt
Right.
corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took
Oh
his
my
daughter
God.
too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So
Okay.
the debt corpse can abduct children now?
Jesus
The
Christ.
Dane didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting.
Oh.
Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Okay. This guy's really, really memorable. This game is all memorable characters, honestly. Like, I remember almost everyone at this point. Like the guy that throws, the head in the box. There's a couple. There's a half android, half human. They're super snobby. There's a guy that hated pineapple pizza. An engineer. Oh my god. I've said it every stream I've streamed this game. If you enjoy what you see, please, 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 just pick it up. It's like $10. It's very affordable. At least I bought it for $10 on sale. It's a very good game. I do recommend it. It's like a chill game. Probably finish it in like a week of casual session. It's fun. It's fun. I really do think it's a gem out there. Slept on gem. Okay. Going to Huxley's office now. I can't believe that Andy guy. Holy shit. That caught me off guard. I'm not about that. I don't like that kind of stuff. Really threw me for a tailspin. Hoping there's a way to turn right. I don't think we're gonna get it. Okay. Let's go off the road for a little bit. The OST in this game is really so good. It's not like super heavy on the ears, but it just sounds, when you listen to it separately, it's really perfect. It really hits the mood just right. Yes, it does. Everything about it. So. I think the only thing that bugs me a little bit is the human design. They're really blocky. The other stuff is blocky too, but it's like less noticeable because it's mostly skyscrapers that are already rectangular. But the faces and stuff look a little unusual compared to the rest of it. It's not bad. It's just, I don't prefer it. See what's up with Mr. Fox here. At least all this
Your
house
office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept.
What do you got?
So I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness. But what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Let's read it.
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway,
downstairs.
I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I
Jesus.
think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Yeah, me too. Director Fury 107. Okay. I love the robots in this one. There's only a few of them, but they look super cool. Look at this little guy. Look like a little dinosaur. How am I gonna get there? I'm pretty sure I parked in the right spot. So I'm gonna find my way over. So here, see an item. Another punch card. What are these for? How many do I have? I have 18. Is there an achievement? Find 20 punch card. There is an achievement. I need 2 more. I don't know what they're for, but I'll take them. Some pills here. Most of these purchases have not even been put. I don't need them, you know? I just get them for fun. Whoa, look at this. Oh my god, this guy's fucking massive. Look at this dude. He's fucking swole, dude. Yeah, dude. What do you want?
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Gotcha. Stimulate? Sure. I think I already have this. Oh, let's buy it for fucker.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Okay. 3 coolant, 3 plasteel, 1 derm. I don't know what the fuck to do with these. Like, I have them in my pocket. Fucker. Oh, this makes you run faster? And vision. Let's try 1.
Ooh.
Okay, I see. How do we get over there? Doesn't seem like it's necessary. Maybe if you're like doing a speed run or something. Why would you do that for this kind of game? Let's walk over here. Here. Maybe here? The Nook Bar. I don't see Tom in there. Looks like a regular ass bar. No Tanukis to worry about. Maybe that's for the best.
Damn it.
Shit. I need electronics. Can I just buy them or just find them? That's the first time I've needed anything to progress. I don't know, let's go. Explore. Look at these skyscrapers. It's not just like basic ones, they're really fancy. I love the design and everything. Warwind. I see warrior a lot. What is warrior?
Are you experiencing heartache, depression?
Is it downstairs or upstairs? I think it's upstairs.
Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunization at a new one.
How do I get upstairs? I know this takes me down again. Let me drive around and see where I could possibly get to them. By tracing my steps, yeah, it's just the people. The rest of the world is fine. It's actually, honestly, I think it's great. So how do I get here? Is it for a human path? Right there. No, it's here. I have to repair this somehow. So where can I buy an electron? Anything new? Right. Well, we're gonna park. I think I know what to do. Oops. It's a fender bender. We got this guy over here. What you want? It's a face here but no body. Alright, well, it's nothing now. Must be downstairs. Wow, it's real. It really does feel like a lived-in world.
Here's
You have
what I can
electronics,
offer
please?
you today.
Yes, thank you. Let's buy a couple more. Just in
Thanks.
case we need it again.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Excellent. Very fortuitous. Find them here. Let's repair this lift now.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your homeowner at Outlet Car Player.
This music is excellent. I underestimated it how good this music would be. See a box. What is this? Memory chip. Okay. Okay. So on the note, what's here? Really is boarded up and everything, huh? Well, let's get this thing on the floor and get this done. Even in this game, I am unable to resist the call of boxes to open loot to find. Oh, this dude. The 5th time I've seen him, I just cannot get over how fucking massive he is. I am in awe. The size of this lad.
Okay, I can see the note.
What does it say?
It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the Smoking Man.
We're
Okay.
not taking him there too, are we?
I think so.
couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Okay. Smoking man. Sure. Car's over here. I'm really curious how the other cars handled. There were 5 choices in a very specific part of the game. Like, are they the same, or is it just vanity? 'Cause if it is vanity, you would just want the small one, wouldn't you? But if it's not, maybe you want the one that is the fastest. I do wonder. I picked this one because I thought it looked cool. That's the only reason. It feels like a boat. It doesn't look cool, different. It has like a big canopy in the front, but inside looks the same as the other ones. It still looks like a regular car.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Really?
Control?
No, it is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. No mercy on this poor lad.
Friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my
Jesus.
daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
Okay.
I hope the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
CD! Fancy seeing those in the future, huh? What do we got? Smoking Jojo.
Took you long enough.
Jesus.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally.
Interesting.
He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the Dane, but he knew me. We went
enough.
way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left.
Poor guy.
You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point
Jeez.
is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some
Look at this
things.
fucking skybox.
This ex-corp goon called
It's so
Raghuan was
badass.
there,
Holy crap.
talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raghuan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raghuan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne.
Okay.
In the middle of mouthing off, Raghuan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, because the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta. Sorry."
Interesting.
Ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raghuan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava.
Sounds good to me.
After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Okay. Nice little mini story here. I like this. Trying to figure out where the hell this girl is. Do we want to actually help this guy? I don't know, dude. Because the guy that called him was a little asshole. Just exploring a little bit before we go back in the car. Another ruined book. Okay. Look at you. Okay. Let's go. Out of here, out of there. Alright, we're in the Hova. Where do we go?
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
Poor Camus, he's pissed
The
off.
dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raghuan. Can you
Okay.
find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it.
Thanks,
Searching.
Camus.
Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raghuan.
What did it say?
I didn't hear them.
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for
I do know
bribing
about Valhalla, but I
Corpsec
don't
without
think they
the
mentioned
proper
it in
clearance
this
from
game.
board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the
If they
papers
did, I
get
missed
some
it.
snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raghuan in the Holovids?
Yes, he looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Oh, okay.
Cross-reference with the latest city
Fair enough,
planning
Teddy.
database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown.
Okay.
I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the
There we go.
Holovids caught Raghuan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Thank you. 20 bucks. Hello.
Hey kid, you busy?
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
Okay.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back.
This guy is too much.
I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
I'm digging this game. It's really chill, but it's like a good narrative. That's the deal with me. Up, please. I'm smashing. Is that as high as I can go? Doesn't feel like a good. We'll go. Let's go lower. Okay, there we got it. We got it. We got it. Right around. Wow, this is a walk. This is quite a walk. Okay. Well, as long as it works. Here we go. Constantly raining in the city. It has never not been raining here. Really wild how much rain there is. Up and down. Feels like it never ends. These human models is throwing me off in the rest of the game. Safeguard? Why is there a baby for safeguard? What? Okay. Why is there a baby for your logo? That throws me off. Let's get this punch card. Fuck it. There's 21 of them. Let's go upstairs. What you got?
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you
Okay.
want me to?
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste
Okay.
bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog
Interesting.
wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful,
we go.
Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Alright, hopefully you can find your way. So I need a new lead for this story. I need to find something else to do. That was my last quest for now.
Will he be okay?
There it is.
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
New quest, please. There it is. Thank you.
Hey kid, you free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package.
There we go.
It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower. labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Andersontown?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Oh my god. Mr. Anderson. Oh, I wish I could remember the rest of that line. I should watch The Matrix again soon. It's still good. It's still a very good movie. It did get kind of wacky in the second and third ones, but it's not bad. Isn't there a fourth one coming out? Did it already come out? Matrix 4? I need to look into it. Like, even there was a whole like subgenre of people. Like, there was the Animatrix. There was like people who wear trench coats all the time. That was the real shit. People thought they were in the Matrix because the story was so good. That was too real. Nice little grill there. Let's move on. Oh, I'm past it. Here, right here. Okay. On the move. Trying to make it happen. Now we're maxed out. Have to go lower. Oh, whoa, careful. Okay, we're alive. Almost hit the wall there. Jesus. I wonder what happens next. See, Mr. Anderson, what's the long thing? All we've really been doing is learning about this world. Oh, we haven't had like a productive plot progress. You know, we're just learning, immersing ourselves in this weird city of Nivalis. Very dysfunctional place. What is that? Oh, that's the hoodlum that he rebels against the Corps by
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
No, I'm Rania.
Someone else.
I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke.
Welcome.
Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember.
Hey Holly, how's it
Why
going?
are you
You're
here?
doing pretty good today, honestly.
Please,
You're doing very
you need
good.
to help us. They are trapped.
Thanks for stopping by. I do
No one can
appreciate
get
it.
to 'em.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There
What's
was
going
a
on?
storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use.
Uh-oh.
We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The
Jesus.
frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness.
Poor guy.
I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Nivalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We
Poor
did
people.
not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was
No
so
problem,
dark
Holly.
inside
I figured
the
I saw you
superstructure,
online,
it is
and
impossible
I
to
saw
get
you.
buried.
It was the right thing to do.
So what do you need from
Hey,
me?
welcome to the family.
Please,
I have a very
find
big
them.
extended network of a lot of
Help them
YouTubers
get
out there. I'm
home.
very
They may be
thankful to have
trapped, lost.
a nice support network
Okay,
out there.
how?
So I'll always return the favor
I
when I
don't
can.
know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No, it's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones.
Jesus.
There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
Oh my
In
God.
the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear
Thank you, Holly.
I'll
I do
try to find
appreciate
them.
that.
It is all I can ask.
I'll try to
What
do the
about
same as
you?
best I can.
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
Alright. So we have to find the farmer guys, but we don't really have a lead on it, so we'll just keep them in the background for now.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes, near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Sounds good.
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
And we got a box as well, so you have two options here.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nivalis, does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The
Yeah, this game
agriculture
is really, really
automata didn't
complicated. It's
even
very
get breaks.
interesting.
They just worked in the
It's a very
fields
good story.
24
For, like,
hours a
world building.
day.
It feels like an
Yes,
actual, like,
but they would always tell me how lazy
a
I
real city, you know? There's so much going on. Very bizarre, but very much relatable.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they
Yes,
laugh
this is
at me.
voxels, I
When
think.
did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
They
me
are
too.
very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
Oh, I love my dog here. This dog is really my friend. What are you up to? Nothing? Nothing too special. On field, huh? Okay.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nivalis
Another
is
punch card.
punishable by death.
How many do we have now?
Those who wish to experience
25. What are they for? I have so many. I don't know what they're for. Ocarina. Pastel bumpers. It's a mystery. Really? That's pretty cool. Interesting. That's cool. That's actually really cool to hear. I used to have a ton of cats. I had like 8 or 9 cats. That was too much for me. I only had like a one-story house for it. It was too much. But these days I only have 2. I'm glad it's down to just 2. We have to find homes for them. That was the issue. Yeah, 4 cats and 4 dogs in the farm. That sounds perfect. That's why not?
There is a security door. I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
I'm opening the door.
I am worried
Giant
about the rat
rats, huh?
possibility.
This? Hello.
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes, the door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They treat us with such disdain.
Poor guys.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first? Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
Yeah,
You
the
both
whole
look
business
like
is
you could
really,
use a
really,
drink.
really nice.
Take this for your health.
It's very
I don't
mutually
need.
beneficial. I like that.
Please take it.
I think more than
Thank
meat
you.
farming things bad.
Good luck getting home.
Cora, bless you, Cloudpunk.
Alright, save some farmers. Pretty much certain defeat. Well, yeah, I'm curious, how the fuck did they get in there? I don't see like a pipe. Okay, anyway. One mission down. One more down the checklist. We're gonna visit Mr. Anderson and Anderson Tower on Anderson Street. Anderson. Interesting, wow. That's a big farm at that point, isn't it? I know Dog has a lot of pets as well. I think he has like chickens and everything. Maybe it's okay to talk to him, share some stories. Yeah, there's a really nice community out there. I'm glad to meet so many people. Like, if I wasn't doing a VTubing thing, I would have met almost like none of you guys. So I'm glad I got into it. That's cool. The land is always good, especially nature. Nature's very underappreciated. Like, these days, people just want to have their possessions and so on. Nature is one of the most valuable things to get out of life itself, in my opinion. There's so much out there to see, to do. Don't just focus on the local world, you know? Yeah, farming's really cool. Okay. So you have someone else do it? Probably another family member take it. But still, I don't have any farms or any like direct experience with that. So that is always very interesting to me. Maybe someday, but not right now. Okay, don't over here. There's like a demand for younger farmers. All the farmers are very old over here. So it may come to pass that it becomes affordable and smart to get into farming in the West. Interesting. I wonder what Velik's up to. Velik is a VTuber from France. He's one of the very, very few Irish VTubers. I really want to check out that scene. There's more people there than you would think. There goes all the pay I spent on my repairs. It's gone. This car looks cool, but I don't think it's so wide. That's what's messing me up. I missed the original one a little bit. There we go. A left turn here. What's up, Mr. Anderson here? I want to see what this dude is about. What's his story? Local time, only 2:30. We still have more time. It's only been about an hour of platform. I want to do some more. Yeah, there are a couple of Irish VTubers, but only a few. Like, I only know 2 right now. And Velik is the main one I see. Right, let me shout out Velik. She might be live now. But she is a very much Irish VTuber. Very talented person. Look cool. So where am I going? I'm going to Anderson. I went the wrong way. I got distracted. Let's go back. I wonder what she's up to. She was doing Ace Combat 7 a few days ago. But right now, I have no idea. She streams maybe 3 times a week? Not as much as I do. But quite a bit. Alright. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I don't know. I miss doing that. That was the simple pleasure of being a child. Pissing off your parents. You know they hated it if you did anyway. Alright, it's quite pretty. Another punch card. What are these for? What are these for? It has to be just for like an achievement. I cannot imagine what it's for. What do I have? Let's look at everything we found so far. We have some coolant, electronics, plasteel parts, a battery, memory chip, ruined book, an N magazine, corpse egg flyer, a regular flyer, a trading card, ocarina, a CD, a video game cartridge, video game tape. So the tape and a cartridge. Huh. An actual human hand with a ring on it. This is absolutely insane. A flute. We have a flute and an ocarina. We have 27 punch cards. Some Durance for androids. A paper card. Oh, this is for the Hollow. This is for a Hollow terminal, huh? IC652. Protein shake. Makes you run faster. Liquid Sun for vision. Stimulants for both. Speed booster. Vertical repulsor for going up and down. Bumper. Lateral boosters. And retro antenna. Yeah, we just have a hand. I don't know what the fuck to do with this hand. What do you do with the hand? We're just keeping it. This is the gem of my collection so far. This is so bizarre. Anyway, with that said, let's see what's up with Mr. Anderson here. Book, we'll take a book. Electronics, my bad. I am the one. Oh, so I believe. What is this? Is X here?
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
What?
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Oh my god.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
Oh my god.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
2,000.
1,000.
What? Wait, are the other
Mrs.
1,000
Anderson?
called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are.
What a
mess.
stupid...
Look,
Oh my
can I come in,
god.
or-
Yes.
Oh
Opening
my
entry
god.
For driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
This fucking game. He's better than Andy. Andy was a mess.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence.
Uh-huh.
Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Okay.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets.
Interesting.
There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message.
Jesus Christ.
My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world.
I agree.
This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Jesus.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Wow.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
Okay.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
Okay.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
Oh my god.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are
I'm going now.
Poor guy. He's so dumb, but so innocent. Several hundred years of no breaks ever. Could you imagine? What's up, Mr. Anderson?
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
Mm-hmm.
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't
Dying
you all
is
be better
against company
leaving this
policy.
tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Is it another complaint?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am
Oh
not
my
permitted to do so
God.
myself.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units
Poor
and
guy.
my...
They're all like this. All 2,000 of them. And except this guy. This guy's a badass. The unit has returned. I want to get these guys free. I gotta free them. Ruined book. They're all Anderson. All of them. All of them. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Freeing you from restrictions.
Hello.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson?
That's bizarre.
Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
Okay.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Yes.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
They're probably rich out of their mind.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
Right.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
Oh, wow.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next
Wow.
3 to 6 months. Perhaps
We need to
sooner.
sell now.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor
correct to me.
confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
Okay.
So who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Again,
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message
Yes.
for me?
Is it a complaint?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that
These guys
I'd
are so
like to
predictable.
request a transfer.
Ugh.
I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. What message?
They need to all
This
just
one
leave.
here.
Wait.
I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message.
What does it say?
I should get back to work.
What is he doing?
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower.
Okay.
They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr.
Okay.
A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near
Really?
the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons.
Okay.
Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower.
Okay.
If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them.
I agree.
They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with
way.
enough time, they will find their own path.
Let's reset them. That way they're not in pain anymore, you know? I mean, I get it's complicated. Do you leave them with the misery? Or do you give them a mind wipe? I mean, it reminds me of that Jim Carrey movie, Eternal something of the spotless mind. What's the right play? We're gonna reset.
I'm sorry, Andersons. I don't think you're ready for Nivalis just yet.
Did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. I said it was left in there. That sounds like it was the one that keeps them in there. Oh, shit. I wanted them to fucking get out. They're stuck in there now. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought that would be the one that gets them out. Alright. I should have listened to the officers closer. So I should have left them be, huh? Okay. Well, at least they're not weary anymore. They'll be in there for another 170 years, apparently. Oh my god. Fuck, that's so bad. That feels bad.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus.
Yes.
I'll tell
I
you
thought
some other time.
I thought by resetting them, they would be more willing to leave.
Text only.
Control?
Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Fortunately,
Lomo's
it appears to be the
hacker.
opposite.
Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it and pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment. And they'll bring your debt record from back east with them.
Jesus Christ.
Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
You went the wrong way. We passed it. We should have gone right. There's no way to know unless you just wait. I'm gonna repair real quick. Come on. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I just wasted like $500 mashing. Can I do more?
Yeah.
Let's not save that. I was an idiot. Oh shit. The lesson is learned. Do not mash in menus. I don't think we lost much progress. Continue. Don't do that. We might have lost thousands of dollars there. No, we're good. We're fine. Okay, we just made a mistake. You've learned. That's what Altered 4 is for, you baby. That's what we're a power gamer. We understand now. Don't do that. Oh shit! I almost killed myself there. That was funny. Well, let's go over here. See what's up. You. Let me change one of my controls real quick. Does it have something I'm bound on C? I'm supposed to have it on my mouse, honestly. Action. Really, doesn't work on my mouse, huh? We here? Okay. Add 4. And I just unbalance something. Cock review. Okay, okay. That's better than nothing. Because having it on my mouse means that I don't have to move my hand while I'm moving. You know, am I left clicking at all? Am I clicking my mouse at all? I can't find anything to my mouse clicking. Oh, okay. That's the best I could do. So we have terminal. We had an item that was really puzzling to me. 1C652. Okay. Money in the bank for God knows what reason. Don't know where it came from. We got it. Maybe that starts a quest. Who knows? I'm being anal right now. Okay, the inventory's on C. Okay, a little better. What does this do? What is on Z? I have all these buttons. I'm not using any of them. I'm pressing W and opening my menu. The C, action, disable HUD. It's on F1. Unlock camera. On F4. Map. Map is on back row. Okay. Map is on tab now. Actually, let's not do that. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There is a map. I haven't played this whole game the whole time. Didn't know there was a map at all. Well, we know now. Sure. Sure. Okay, I understand. Get in. Okay, I can't have that on tab. I think let me put him back, bro. This one. Sure, and this. Okay. Being a little perfectionist there, but it's just I'm not using my controls to the fullest. I don't even know where they are. So now that I know where they are, do some crazy stuff. Map is here. Okay. Okay. Good. That would have helped me find a hollow terminal earlier if I knew it was there. Well, this is where I need to be. Why did I get out? Why did I get out? How did I get out? I'm easily distracted. Gotta go across here to Rubric. This guy's kind of a bastard. He's a threat. The Roadhouse. Okay. Is this safe for choice? I imagine it is, but it seems weird.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're
flashing
making me
lights.
late.
Sorry, guys.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with your lady.
Japping?
Jopping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for you.
Okay.
Where is it supposed to go?
You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you.
I'm not sensitive to light, but it just
late.
bugs me to see flashing lights all the time. Like, I think it's bad game design. Have it constantly flashing like that.
Rabbit, follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind.
Sure.
What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
I buy that.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
No.
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments.
Okay.
It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices.
Huh.
It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without
really
command.
frustrating.
When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They
That is
must
scary.
Be conscious of
Every breath and every heartbeat. How do you sleep with that? That's actually mental.
They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or
Wow.
they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing.
It really is. Could you imagine?
Die.
You have to be constantly awake to beat your own heart.
But I created
Oh my god.
economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Right.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which
Yeah.
economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks.
Okay.
It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
God. Can't drive to save my
Needed
life.
for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade.
Okay.
That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched.
You know, it's good this guy. He's not completely evil. He's kind of fucked up.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the
My
worst.
main character disagrees.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
There's a doorbell.
Camus, is there a waste disposal
I might have
here?
to check it. I'm not sure.
One that
I'm
leads
expecting a
all
big
the way
package
to the
soon.
sea.
Yes, I have a nav point.
If
Can
they
we
ring
really
twice, I'm
do
gonna go
that?
check the door. Just keep
I
in
don't
mind.
believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
Okay.
What if sending it to disposal means someone...
I'm just gonna follow through.
gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
I was gonna deliver it. Because if I fuck with this guy, he's an actual threat, you know? This guy will fuck me up. Although, what was the last time I delivered a package I should have thrown away? It was a fucking bomb. And I killed someone. I destroyed something. What do you do? What do you do? These are the hard choices you have to make. The hardest choices require the strongest wills, y'all. Never forget. Wrong button. This is a fucking insane virus we're dealing with. What is it? What have they got? What's it gonna be? Local time is 3 o'clock. I think we do have about another half an hour and then we'll call it there. Hopefully we finish it, but I'm not gonna force it if it's not time, you know? If the game is long, then it's long. We just enjoy it while it lasts. Who are you? Road trip.
Hey,
Hey, Kimba.
you deliver stuff, right?
Sure, when I'm paid to.
I'd pay you.
That's not how it works. You have to contact my employer.
Seems complicated. How about I just pay you?
I like
Look,
this guy.
I can't just...
How about I pay you up front?
Listening. But I won't take anything illegal or dangerous. What's the package?
My turtle, my vestments, my tights, my rosaries, and my Apocrypha Sanguine.
Apocrypha
First
Sanguine.
edition.
Wow.
I have no idea what any
This
of those
guy is a
are.
fucking...
Are they something to do with your religion?
a priest or
I
something.
mean my cult.
An evil
You
person.
can tell by my robes.
Yeah.
Call
I
him, bro.
mean, no.
My cat is going
Well-
bonkers in the back. I don't know what to
Just
do.
take them. Deliver
Come
them
on.
to the compound. You know the place. Everyone knows the place. Here's the fee. If you make the delivery without incident, come back and I'll double it.
On my way.
Alright. What is this? What do you got? Kimba. Hold on, let me see what's going on with the cat. You can see. Come up here. You're the biggest pest. And I can't put you second. I have to put you in front of the screen. Alright, chat, say hello to my cat, Kimbo. You can't see him. He's right next to the microphone. What do you want? What do you want? Sorry, guys. Fortunately, life has to come first every time. Even my cat. Let's go downstairs. It has to be downstairs, right? The lower stacks. What is that? Okay. Quarantine shoe.
I can't believe we're helping that asshole.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Jesus
A
Christ.
quote, Camus? Where did that come from?
I have been reading
1990s.
quotes and sayings and expressions.
That's good, but I don't think that one fits our situation.
It is for rubric.
Let's get out of here, Camus.
Okay. Okay. Who are you?
All systems of power must justify themselves. Store the establishment back on the shelves.
Excuse me?
Hustle past like you don't hear me. Step over the homeless like you can't even see me.
Are you singing at me?
Another cog in the machine. Say you're a worker, but your hands are
So let me finish
clean.
style. Honestly, this something's
Hey,
wrong with
I
that.
need
Have
to work
end it
for a
early.
living.
I gotta find someone to send
you
you.
every day and you're thanking for it. One
Life
hand
comes
bets
first,
you
y'all.
on the back,
Every
the
time.
other's in your pocket.
Maybe people would take your social protest more
What's that,
seriously if
Kimbo?
you weren't singing all the time.
Are you sick? Are you
And
good?
they reprogram me and mess with my head. Now if I don't sing what I think, I end up dead.
Seriously? They make you sing?
Corpse can handle the truth, so they make me rhyme.
I know what to do.
Anarchism in the prose has
Okay.
had its time.
Let's start the
That
raid. We're gonna
kinda
say hi to
impacts on your
Curtis.
credibility.
And that's the plan. But even if I have to sing every word, I keep fighting.
Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm just my
Maybe
son
if you didn't insult
is
me,
demanding.
I'd
I
try
have to
help
deal
you.
deal with this.
Don't want your help.
We will do this game
Want you to
again
look
sometime either
around.
this week or the next
See
week.
the people lying on the ground?
I see them. I know it's
But I
tough
have
here.
to take care of my cat, and
Maybe
it is
you
about
ain't
time
so
to end.
bad.
So I won't go
Maybe
too crazy.
Conrad Bop is still just mad.
Oh,
For real. Now you can help if you want to. There's a guy who needs your guidance up on
Say hi to
3rd
chat.
Avenue.
before I go.
Guidance.
He knew He don't know the streets. Tell him come see me.
Curtis is a good friend of mine. He looks, in my opinion, he looks like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater
Why do you
Trooper.
need me to talk to him?
But he's doing Grandia today, a Grandia speedrun. Hopefully we can catch him before it's over.
I see his
This
point.
game.
I know I
Let's stream it
can't
here.
sing, can't make good music.
Yeah, let's try to finish this dialogue and then we'll end it on the spot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with PlanetSide 2 and Bioshock Infinite around 1:30 or so. Until then, Side of Curtis, and I'll take it easy. I'll get back to you on what's going on with my cat. What is up with this cat?
The dame answered the call.
Alright,
I
I'll be
knew
right
she
back.
wouldn't
Oh
let me
my
down.
god. This game will not stop.
You can't keep
This game will not stop. We gotta go. Peace and love. Say hi to my friend, my buddy. And I'll